Last thing we're thinking about right now, March in Canada is racing with these snowbanks. But when we're prepping in the off season, we want to get all those parts we need, whether it's your racing gear or parts for the car. We come to Perry Auto, we make a trip to Laval, visit Carl Wiener here and the guys. Let's go take a look at the store. First thing we see when we walk in the store is how big this place is. You've got all fluids and paints and things like that, really easy as you walk in, but you start to see how many desk spaces and just how many shelves back there for all of the parts and inventory they have, whether it's for street cars or for motorsport applications. So if we're just trying to get a new brake caliper for one of the Honda Civics that we run in Champ Car, or whether we're looking for a high-end fluid or high-end brakes for the Radical or the LMP3, we can come here and we know we can get what we need when we need it and prep ourselves for that race season. See the difference, there's a combination of Parts City, so they're a parts supplier for a lot of different shops in the Montreal area, as well as the performance and competition. So it's a nice amalgamation of the two different areas of automotive. They can then house it all under one roof, work on efficient delivery processes, sales, etc. Work with a lot of those same manufacturers, and then again, as a racing team like us, we can come here and make sure we grab whatever we need, no matter what the application is. Once we come in, Carl over there working away, then we have this really cool little display area for a lot of the motorsport specific application. Now, they moved to this store 10 years ago. We were just chatting with Carl from the old location. So 10 years ago, this thing started up in this newer, larger location. Unfortunately, the showroom here since COVID has been closed. They're finally reopening this showroom so customers can come in and feel all of these products, get your hands on it, understand the difference between the fitment of a Stilo and maybe another brand of helmet to make sure you've got the right fit of product for your racing season. So it's really cool to see them reopening this location here so people can come in and check things out. So if you have a long laundry list of things that you'd like to try and get, or if you're new into the sport and you want to see what some of the differences are, you can now come here, book a meeting with Carl, try on what you need to try, feel those products firsthand, and then make that educated buying decision to be able to purchase what you need. Got a combination of a lot of different fluids through here. Oils, brake fluids, additives from Redline for your coolant system. We've got some wheels, Hans devices, the head and neck restraints, fireproof Nomex underwear that wear underneath our racing suits. Some little novelty items here from Stilo. Schroff harnesses, that's always a priority for us. Usually we'll yank out whatever harness it is that came in that car and we'll be putting Schroffs in it. Race gauges, so you check tire pressures, tire temperatures, Stilo communications, so radio systems, a few extra parts here. Obviously seats, race suits. Come to a vibrant section here. So hoses, clamps, fittings, heat wrap, everything you'd need if you're building your car or fixing a car, or maybe it's a new season and it's time to update some of those parts like your hood latches. This is a great place to come just to see what those things are, what that toe strap might look like versus a different type of tow hook, you know, what an aero catch latch looks like and how that mounts into the car versus some of your standard OMP ones. So again, for a racer, if you're trying to put this stuff together, we work often with our hands, try to feel what things are like and how that fit's going to come together. This is a great place to be able to come and check it out. Also very easy to spend a lot of money in a really short amount of time. I think that's the whole point of it. Again, more Alpine Star product here, some socks. These are little items that as you're going racing, you may pick up one set for the season, But then as you get into a race weekend, if you have a rain day on Friday, you may need access to a second pair of socks if things aren't drying properly. If you have a couple sessions quite close together. So having that little extra inventory or something available to grab that if you need it. Tear off strips, cool suits, radio communications for crew harness or crew communications, mechanics gloves, tons of visors. Again, everything we need if we're prepping for a season. If you're looking to come here and check out this place, TWOth in the flesh, March 29th, they're actually hosting their 10-year anniversary for this location. And it'll be the first time that this showroom is going to be open to the public, where people can again come back in. So come and grab a coffee, meet some of the guys, see some of the expansion here at the TWOth building. Check out the race products, March 29th. Come and meet the team.